Okay, so before I get into talking about the potential inkstrike sighting the Splatoon 3 trailer, I would just like to thank Jammer Pro HD, because thanks to the zoom in his Splatoon 3 trailer hidden analysis video, I was able to spot the ink strikes. I'll explain in what point I spotted it later. But without further ado, let's get into the ink strikes. Ink strikes. The ink strike is an airstrike-like weapon that first made its appearance in Splatoon 1. It was originally called the Ink Tornado, and most likely, like the other Splatoon 1 specials, it was freaking broken as crap, which led it to become decommissioned like the rest of the Splatoon 1 specials. And in Splatoon 2, it was replaced with the Ink Store. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good special weapon, it's just way less powerful than the ink strike. But we're not here about the ink strike, we're talking about the ink strike in the Splatoon 3 trailer, so how about we go and do just that? I can also prove it both visually and obviously explanatory, which is basically just a tweet. Now for the first reason I think ink strike will be in Splatoon 3. And it has two very key important details behind it. One's very obvious. Nintendo, not sure why I'm having such trouble saying that, Nintendo sent out a tweet a day after the trailer was shown. The tweet showed us a reconfigured Inkzooka, and the tweet also showed us that the Squid Research Lab members have spotted some old reconfigured versions of existing special weapons. The second key detail is the popularity of the ink strike. It's one of the most iconic weapons in Splatoon 1. And it was actually used as a card in Mario Kart 8. So that kind of proves it. And now it's time for the visual evidence of this analysis. And this is where HD Jammer Pro's video comes in. During the part of the video when he zooms in on Sheldon's shop, if you look a little bit to the left where you see the suction bombs in the window, I'll put a zoomed in screenshot right about now. You can see three yellow-green torpedo-shaped things hanging from a rack. Although it does look a bit blurry, it does look like some sort of torpedo, which, those of you who don't know what a torpedo is, it's basically an aquatic version of a missile. Okay, now before you start yelling at me in the comics, I know that the original ink strike was based off of a missile. And I said before, torpedoes are basically an aquatic missile, and Inklings and Octons do have a habit of recycling things that humans made into weapons. And now for its function. I have nothing. Though I could go into a potential video about like reconfigured Splatoon 1 specials and Splatoon 3's functions. That'd be pretty cool. If you guys would like me to talk about that, please let me know down in the comments. But that being said, that about wraps everything up. I've got nothing left to say about the ink strike in Splatoon 3. Once again, I'd like to thank HD Jammer Pro about the thing that, I mean, he didn't even do it for me. I kind of just found it on my own, but it's his video, so I at least think he's a little credit for it. But anyways, thank you all for watching. This was a lot of fun to make, actually, and I wish to do things more in the future like this. If you guys like this commentary and want me to do more, make sure to like and comment down below what you want me to do next, whether you want me to do more, and I will see you guys next video. See y'all.